Welcome in, everyone, to our GSP Ace of the Day presented by DraftKings. Remember, you can play along with us by going to dkng.co/crackedopen. It's going to be a really interesting day 12 of this U.S. Open. Men's singles semifinals slated for action. Of course, all four of these players still looking to capture their first Grand Slam title. We are certain nerves are going to play a factor, but we are also certain we are going to be treated to some outstanding tennis. With that in mind, let's try and sort through all the day's events with today's picks. Here are our GSP Aces of the Day. Let's start with the U.S. Open. As I mentioned, these matches are going to be close, and with that in mind, there are a couple of props I think we can hit to take advantage of that fact. Let's start with Thiem Medvedev, over 3.5 sets. Now, it's not the greatest odds, minus 220, but simply put, this is going to be a battle. This is two players playing their best tennis, both so hungry to capture the title, both very much capable of doing it, both experienced in this later stage of a slam. I think it's going to be a battle. I think both of these players, at a minimum, going to win one set. Minus 220 feels like a steal. Let's put 2.5 units, 25 on that to win about 1150 in return. That's Ace of the Day number 1. Ace of the Day number 2, a funky one. We're going to take the over 0.5 tiebreakers in the Zverev Carreno Busta match. Now, why over on that? I think there are going to be nerves. Both of these players looking to reach their first final at a Grand Slam. With that in mind, there are going to be sets, certainly, where both of these players have break points, and I think nerves are going to prevent them from getting over the hump, or one player is going to be serving up 5-4, up 6-5. They're going to get broken because of those nerves manifesting themselves, and I think we're going to get at least one tiebreaker in this one. Now, pretty good odds on this as well. For over 0.5 tiebreakers, minus 430, or minus, 140 odds, 143 to be exact. So 1430 on this, going to yield you 10 in return. We're going to lock that in. That's Ace of the Day number 2. Two more for you. Nuno Borges, a crack Racquets favorite, former Mississippi State standout. He's got a really fun quarterfinal in his ITF Portugal ITF event against another former college standout, Sebastian Fanswelow. I keep saying it for Nuno Borges. It's when, not if, he's going to crack the top 200. I'm going to take him here at minus 190 over Fanswelow. We're going to go $20 on that to get us just a little bit over 10 as well. That's Ace number 3. Last one for you. Have to have a parlay. It's a small one, but we're getting in on the U.S. Open action. Time to put my money where my mouth is. Zverev, Medvedev, parlay. You get them plus 157 odds. Only half a unit on this because I'm really not sure how these matches are going to go, but $5 there yields you $7.87 in return. Real quick recap of our 4 aces. We're going to take the over 3.5 sets in Medvedev Thiem, the over 0.5 tiebreakers in Zverev Carreno Busta. We're going to take Nuno Borges straight up to win, and we're going to take a Zverev Medvedev parlay. Again, to get in on all of the action, just go to dkng.co/crackedopen. You can listen to this in podcast form as well on our GSP podcast, wherever you listen to your pods. But for now, and as always, we hope you enjoy the tennis, and may the odds be ever in your favor.